But first I'm gonna start off with like the gear that I wear. So I mean, like this is like for beginner. Like I run like a Laverto. I could get a Kasarka, but I don't have that, sadly. But I got a Quitar as well. I run the basic blue one, the blue awakening weapon, just to actually do it, just like have an awakening weapon to actually use instead of getting a dandelion, which I might still do. Also, we got a we got Gruntle. Running four piece Gruntle, all try, no duo, no prize. But my accessories, on the other hand, are kinda sad. But this is just like a cheap build, something that kind of still hits hard, survivable somewhat, but something that you can get the job done with. So I got two witches, both of them pride, which I'm still working on. I got a Procerops, a Pride Ring of Crescent, Pride Mark of Shadows, and a Pride Bolt of Schultz. All this I've worked on like since Ninja came out. So I mean, like, if you want to buy your accessories, go for it, man. I mean, accessories ain't cheap. Accessories ain't cheap. Just to get like a try, try Ring of Crescent. Look how much that's a bill right there. I mean, a lot of people don't have bills, so like me, I'm actually one of them. So that's why I'm running a cheap build. So next, let me go into the skills. Skills. I usually just all this just goes up by itself. You got to make sure you have your block jump for sure. I run target chase, but I don't have my target chase run all the way up. You got to make sure you have your ghost step all the way up. Gotta make sure you have your ninja evasion as well. You also have to make sure, you don't have to make sure, but I also run this from time to time just so I can get the flow, like the full flow, and it'll be like a lot quicker. You gotta have your absolute brace. You need your ninja step all the way up so you can just like start off framing like a mother. But you don't need throwing kick. You don't need that. You're gonna need your floor sweep, and your floor sweeping actually gives you, let's see, it gives you accuracy plus 20. You're gonna need that. Let's see what else you need. You're gonna need your Shuriken Malice. You're gonna need absolute Shuriken Malice, which I might have it. I don't know if I have it yet because I haven't really been earning skill points. Because you see my max is like 956, but it's not too bad. It gets the job done. You're gonna need your Shadow Slash. If you don't have absolute, at least get it all the way up to like Shadow. You're gonna need your smoke screen all the way up. You're gonna need your Ninja Concealment and Jutsu Concealment. Just in case you wanna, gank, whatever, go out, open world, gank, move around and stealth. I don't really use hard aiming like that, but some people know how to make it go and make it do a lot of damage. I, on the other hand, don't. But I use my Suicide Fall. I make sure I have absolute Suicide Fall. I have Ankle Cutter too. I barely use Ankle Cutter though. I use my Ghost Greeting for actually disengaging, but I only got it at 2. I only use it for disengaging, not really knockdowns. You make sure you have your Shadow Stomp all the way to absolute. You need both of these. You're gonna need your Shadow Clone too, all the way to max. If you don't have that area yet, like if you haven't hit 60 yet, you can still work with the Shadow Clone 3. That's easy. You don't really need boss slaughter like that. Let me see. You're gonna need your Blade Spin Absolute. You're gonna need these two right here. Make sure you get your Blade Spin Absolute. So you're gonna need your Beheading the Dead. If you don't have level 58, then I mean, you can just run with the regular one. Like the regular Blaze, Beheading the Dead 3. It's good for you. Also, make sure you keep your passives. You always gotta have your passives, all your passives, onto my Awakening. So make sure you get your Awakening grab. You're gonna need that. Make sure you get your buff. This is your buff right here. You just hit. Wow, that's your buff. Okay, well, all right then. Well, during the video, I like that. But hold on. This is also part of it. This is part of it. This is what I was gonna get to. I'm waiting on him. As you can see, he's plotting. Something like that, you know. Ah, I can't get up there. But I mean, you see, it does the job. I could tell that he was probably a level 60 with like no AP, or well, he had a lot of AP, but rarely DP. Like I said, this build is for disengaging and engaging. But back to the skills. Before I was so rudely interrupted, you got to get your V buff. I was here, remember. But make sure you have this as well. I mean, they gonna give you this all. Make sure you have your murderous intent all the way leveled up. You're gonna need your silent charge as well. You're gonna need your seamless. Your seamless gives you more attack speed. I mean, I'd get shadow cloak. I mean, it's cool to have, but I mean, it's not something you really need. Get your flow, your block jump, you need all that. This is cool to have, but I mean, I don't really look at it as a pet peeve. But your serpent incense, you're gonna need that leveled all the way up. Quick, best way you can. I mean, it's the best that you get it. But you're gonna need your katana showers as well. This is what you're gonna need. This is part of your finisher, and you're gonna need drastic measures. As you see, he wants to 1v1 again. But like with the movement, you just make sure you keep your movement. See, with me, I don't really play like the console player. I like to have my interface all the way up. So it's like kind of like PC where I can turn my camera when I need to. Absolutely that. So I got both on 90. So it's good to actually have that. So when you're actually fighting against somebody, it's good to actually know your movements or whatever. As you see, I missed. He might win. Let's hope. Oh. As you can see, I potted just because that young man potted. I'm gonna knock him back. And he's potting. Like I said, I use it as a disengage. Like I said, you get your V buff, everything, knockbacks. Okay, well, you got that one. Ah, he got me. He got me. That's why it's also good to actually have like everything.